Hey everybody, welcome to a game called Death and Taxes, where you get to be the Grim Reaper and have power over death. And maybe pay your taxes, or maybe you have power over taxes too. I will get rich and powerful, or something. I took a look at, there's a gallery, and apparently there's like 16 different endings to this game. It's a short game, where you get to be a Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper in training or something like that? Well, we'll find out. Away we go! Achievement unlocked lemons, I guess, for starting the game. Oh. Not gonna skip the intro, because... Oh, skip intro is the mouse wheel, okay. Oh, I scroll. Oh, that's fun. Oh, there's Fate, okay. Keeper of World Order. Who uses lemons, but lemons are missing. In some sort of ritual? Okay, he has a sigh. Fate is decidedly yellow. He does the Beatles thing by himself. Goes to the market. Buys some lemons. Excuse me, sir! This makes him mad? Wait, what happened here? Is he gonna murder the person who tapped him on the shoulder? Somebody was behind him.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I'm just gonna play that. He got tapped a whole lot. That guy tapped me like 16 times or something. Oh, whoever tapped me is going to get it. It's gonna get. So I had no idea that Fate. Oh, so this is me. Okay. I had no idea Fate was a person that you could interact with and tap excessively. Excuse me, sir. Hey. You buy lemons? Oh! Alright, we get to customize. I can paint my skull. Oh, that's the money skull. Elegant. Transparent. I'm just gonna go call me a classic, man. I'm gonna go classic, but I'll take... Ooh, I kinda... You know, I like the classic red. The red tie. Ooh, the red suit's bold, though. Oh, that one's kinda neat. Red and black. This one's all over the place. It's for the Joker. I'm tempted to take, like, Hitman. Or this one if I'm feeling bold. No, we're going Hitman. Going elegant. Alright, this is me. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Oh, yeah.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
So I'm the new spawn. I'm the new Grim Reaper. Okay.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number... 6-1.
So I'm the 61st Grim Reaper, or 61st spawn. Maybe there was there a permanent Grim Reaper? So Grim Reapers come and go pretty often? Because actually when I think back on how long the history of humanity has been, 61's not bad, actually. I'll have a pretty good run.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
And am I the Grim Reaper, or... Where am I? What am I? What is this? What am I? Pleasure to meet you, Fate. Pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Well, I like him. He's very clean. And he's got a cat. I like Fate's cat.
New job.
Can I pet the kitty?
Overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region.
Okay, so I only oversee a small area. I'm just
know
like
what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Excellent! I have the power over life and death in a small local area that's Wine County. Well, I'm kind of a local death. I was hoping I was like a global scale death, but we'll work our way up in the organization.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Yes, I won't destroy the world. Just local. All the people in this local county will be slain. Or do I kill them all, or just do I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Oh no, I'm totally ready for this. I'm a reaper. I'm a born reaper. I'm ready to reap. Whatever you say. Will I get paid? Whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
I think fate likes me.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands.
Aren't you the fate?
Humans
of
march towards
the
the
world?
great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Or I guess he's fate, but he's entrusting fate to me. Cool.
We
Or
keep
death.
humans from falling
Guess
off.
that's why he's giving me the jobs.
We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Ah, yes. Equilibrium, balance, all that stuff. Sure. I was born to do this? Where do I work? I was born to do this.
Yes, you were.
Hell yeah.
Literally.
Or
I
afterlife,
will now
yes.
show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Okay.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Ooh, I don't like how you said... You put a little emphasis on assessed that I didn't like.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Yes, I will reap. There will be reaping. Okay, papers just materialized out of this printer thing. The Deus Fax Machina. I need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Oh, instructions. My instructions for the day. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in so no difficult rules and requests as of today. One human of these two has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on your first day! Fate. Alright. So I got this marker thing. Marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking files. Alright, or I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating. Scrolling through the Gawker? I wonder if I'm making a difference. Okay. Scrolling through Gawker. Like Gawker or something, I get it. So, nothing... none of my actions have... Okay, nothing on the door. None of my actions have had any consequences because I haven't made any actions. I guess let's take a look at... Philip Harms. Does he harm? Philip is a very random guy, like him so far, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. Oh, he's bad for equilibrium. For example, they love playing pranks. Their friends, well, except for, well, only fate knows what is good for equilibrium. Well, for example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase, stay out of harm's way, and they're fond of Animal Skull. Well, I mean, staying out of harm's way isn't a bad idea. Fond of Animal Skulls is eccentric, okay? And Nasir Al-Farai. Nasir loves to be physically active, and being a crossfitter suits their lifestyle perfectly. Although the sport gets a bad rap, Nasir is determined to set a great example upon how CrossFit can be performed safely. That's it? Your whole life is defined by CrossFit? I mean, not bad. Oh, this is a hard choice, because I kind of like this guy, because he's random, and he's going around telling people to stay out of harm's way. Okay, sure. I think I'm going to have to kill Philip. Is Philip Harms going to be Philip dead? Or is Nasir? I just have to kill one of these guys. Okay, decide. I must decide. The CrossFitter or the cult member, the random cult guy. I like Philip. Look at him. I like Philip. But, like, I don't think he's as good of a person for the universe. Enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends. Like, does he take it too far with the pranks? Giving more information. This is hard. I had no idea this would be so hard. And conducting occult rituals. Are they bad? Are the occult rituals bad? Stay out of harm's way, guys, and come to the occult ritual. I love me some animal skulls. Stay out of harm's way. Philip. I don't know, because this CrossFit guy, he seems like a decent guy. Boring, but decent. This Nasir is like... Okay, fine. I'll make the right decision. I'll let Nasir live. Oh, do I have to pull off the... Live? Live? Oh, okay. Okay, we're all over the place. Okay. Mustache. And live. Choice is final. Confirm? Yes. Alright, Nasir gets to live. And, let's see. How will I face this face? Give him cool shades. Nope. Okay. There we go. You must die. Poor Philip Harms. I like you, but you gotta die. Hey, have fun in the afterlife with me. And, give him kind of an afro. This is fun. I didn't expect the marker to be able to mark on the thing. Okay, I'm laughing too much. Oh, this is fun. I need to use this at the end of the shift. Confirm your choices? Yeah, one live, one die. Just one human has to die. Alright, I did things right? I think. Me do good, right? Oh, okay. Where am I'm going places now? I'm going places now. I click, but I only have one way to go, right? Or no, oh, wait. Oh, it's opposite. Okay, the Grim office. Okay, that's where I just came from. I can go up to see Fate. I can go down. I like this. It's like this is classic Grim Reaper, dude. So there's lots of Reapers. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Hello, customer.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
Yar.
As you may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
Are you Mortimer?
famous,
That's amazing.
Infamous.
How can it be?
Quartermaster.
The Mortimer, an honor to meet such a legend, yar.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the way.
Pretend I know him.
I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Alright, so there's a store. I don't think I have money. I don't have money. Okay, looking glass. Gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything. You can look at yourself. It keeps track of passing temporalities. Keep track of days. Eye of Anpu. Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife. Cemeteries and tombs. And the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. So... these are all graphical. Guess the calendar would be nice, but I don't have any money. Still, I like that pirate guy. I like pirates. I like skeletons. I like pirate skeletons. I'm happy. Happy that he's here. The quartermaster.
The new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication.
I'm being a
You're
good,
doing
dedicated
awesome
reaper.
work after
Reaping
all.
really well.
Remember, lives are on the line.
So there's a whole bunch of different endings to this
I
game.
see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
So, like, I'm guessing one of the ways to get a bad ending, or a different ending, I shouldn't say, I don't know if endings are good or bad necessarily, but one of the endings is probably just rebelling, being a rebel. One is following orders. I can tell there's two, I can see two clear different endings there, like, disobey or obey. But there's 16 different endings, so I don't know how we will arrive at the other destinations, as it were. Did I find out the best choice? I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
Well, no, I let some sort of CrossFit... I let a CrossFit guy that I made look like Hitler, kind of... And
Such
then
is the
I killed an Afro guy.
Indisputable,
You're right, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the
No
letter
questions.
for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you. I'm doing good work.
Day
Okay, yeah.
awaits.
I feel reassured now.
Go now.
I was feeling full of doubt. But then he's like, good job. All right, good. Me good. Me do good. Me kill people. And the day? Yeah, listen to this day. Me do good. Me kill people. me kill good. Me do good. Back to the Grim office. Open me. Heck yeah, I will. I found your I hope you found your accommodations. Oh, my phone's going off. I hope you found your accommodations quite adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering background or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. So, one human. The other two, I can do whatever I want with, I guess. That's very empowering. Okay, so... black magic is a danger to the youth. Well, that's... yeah, because the youth who did black magic died. Local CrossFitter inspires hundreds to join gyms across the country. Well, that's good. Ragtag oil drillers sent to the outer space. Yeah, there's more people doing CrossFit. Less people doing occult stuff. I kind of feel bad about that. But, still, more people doing CrossFit. What exactly is CrossFit? I don't even know exactly what CrossFit is, but... it's gotta be good. I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask my girlfriend what CrossFit is after this. Okay, no, she knows. Alright, so... we got... Urza... Gabriel, who's a minister. Minister of Farming, Agri, and Aquaculture, appointed to this position by the current cabinet for their past loyalty. They have no idea how to run this ministry, or any other, for that matter, as they keep getting political appointments through favors from their old friends and drinking mates. Incompetent dude, probably deserves to die. Okay. Drill Master. Okay, so Bruno Bills is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working in the deep sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their offspring, yet lately have been attempting to reconnect and make things work. Oh, Bruno! I'm probably gonna have to kill you, but you don't deserve it. He's turning things around. Okay, Mary is all about living in the present. Mary Emily Lang, 27, architect. Okay, wait. They're past long forgotten. Several years ago, they moved to live near the glacier at Northern Point. Mary has always loved mountaineering, photography, sculpting, and modern dance. So wait, let me run this by. So, engineering or industrial backgrounds. Well, this is definitely... Drill Master is definitely engineering or industrial, whereas... I mean, I guess architect is still engineering and or industrial. But Mary has her whole life ahead of her. She's mountaineering and doing photography and sculpting and modern dance. She's younger. Just living her best life. Poor Bruno, and poor Bruno's son in particular. He's worked so hard. But, yep, I'm sorry, Bruno. You have to die. This is final, yes. Okay. Urza, I'll also kill. Don't have to kill you, but I will. Sue, I hate to say it, but you're not doing anyone much good. I don't know, he could turn things around, though, but I just killed him, so too late. You get to live, Mary. 1 out of 3 gets to live. Wow. Didn't think when I had 2 choices I would kill 2 people and live one. Let one live. Nothing in drawers. Alright. All choice is final. Away we go. I have reaped. And now I get to enjoy my time off. Woohoo! Ride the elevator around. Hey guys! How you doing? Grimmy, how's it going? Still tottering around like usual. Oh, Grimmy. My old friend.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Does the look that the cat has seem more intense and less relaxed? That cat actually slightly scares me. Great!
It gladdens me to hear that.
Me too.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
Too many? What do you mean too many? It was my job after all.
No, you must pay attention.
Oh, 1 human. Whoops.
The task said 1 human. No more, no less.
I'm sorry, I just...
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day.
Whoops. I get paid for this?
Obviously. You are a professional.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Oh.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Oh, there'll be secondary tasks too. Okay. I didn't think I'd mess up so
Yes.
quickly.
You will be
I'm really
getting
sorry
back
about that,
pay
but that's
for the
okay.
missing day.
Cool, I still get a little bit of cash. I'm happy about that. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
I'm starting to think that the cat represents the attitude
I
of
appreciate the enthusiasm.
my superiors
Generally.
towards me.
But do
I'm not sure though. I'm starting to think that the cat is more influential. Oh, I got 300 bucks. Starting to think that the cat's the real boss around here,
Roger.
although I don't know why.
Again ye honor me, tiny abode, with your visit.
What's this doohickey? Face of the Great Old One. Oh, okay. I can afford the mirror. I guess I'll save up. Don't need the mirror. I mean, I don't really need any of that, but I know what I look like. Not so vain that I need to stare at myself all day. But I do need to pay attention. Okay. Money. Guess I'll put that in my drawer. Whee! Ka-ching! Alright. What's on the phone? Okay, promising... Yeah, nothing happened. No news that was associated with what I did. Why is this coin like... Why is this coin making weird, I don't know, there's weird skulls coming from this coin, and it's... Oh, okay, wait. I can flip them. That's fun. I just think it's weird that there's skulls coming from it. Alright, let's put you in there. Good morning, Grim. A new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a Reaper may grow monotonous, but you ought to take it... But you ought not to take it out on humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you. Then fax them to me. 2 humans have to die. Another day, another septum. Fates. Okay, 2 humans have to die. That's pretty simple. Alright, so who we got? Columbia Hunter. Well-distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot, happily married with 5 children as a hobby. As a hobby, Columbia is extremely interested in history of religious buildings. Okay, you're an amazing human being. Might have to kill you just out of spite. No, that's crazy talk. Lewis Noon. is a roadie, 30. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production but get very little glory or recognition for all that back-breaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but dreams of bigger things. Lewis... God, I like... Are they all gonna be wonderful human beings? Because right now it's stacking up that way. Alright. Mjorman... Me person. Mjorman, me person. Me person. Me person. Me person, me Mjorman. Mjorman gives physiology lectures at the local university and writes self-help books as a hobby. They mix vague political and philosophical content into their lectures, although they lack any knowledge or education in either of those areas, and somehow still hasn't been fired. Oh, well, you're about to get fired from the big one. Life itself. Okay, thank you, Mjorman, me person, for being me easy to kill. We have Hyoro Saito, gym teacher. Push-ups, pull-ups, crunches, running. It's time to move your body, maggots. Hiroyo used to be a drill sergeant, but got discharged for being far too belligerent, even by military standards. Now they teach physical education in a middle school, and just make kids cry in a middle school. Wow. Okay, these two. All right. And we have Elsie Yarvinen. Yarvinen. Am I getting these close? Elsie Yarvinen. One day, Elsie realized, she's a hairdresser, realized the art of hairdressing is missing something important: experimentation. That's why they started trying out new and innovative methods with every client who sits down. So far it's been hit or miss, and some of them end up happy. Some of them not so much. Oh, Elsie, I love this person. You absolutely must live and continue giving wacky hairdos with that hit or miss attitude. Okay, 2 humans have to die, and here they are. Die. Die, 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 lecture. Alright, cool. Oh, I feel bad if I misclicked it. I'm gonna keep that yes or no confirmation thing on. Just because, like, I'm afraid I'm gonna misclick. Yes. Die. Alright, 2 humans have died. Alright. I mean, it doesn't say that I can't kill more, though, right? But I got confused with that last time. Alright, you get to live, Rhodey, and you get to live, airline pilot. That's a really easy day. Really easy, real simple. Conformed. Fax that in, and let's call it a day. Alright, Fate. How'd it do? The cat's asleep again.
Grim,
Good cat.
my latest spawn. 3 days.
Oh, I'm
you've
Grim.
been with us.
Are we all grim?
How do you feel?
I don't feel grim. I feel really happy. Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done. I feel good.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
I feel like I'm making the world a slightly better place.
Now, let
Sometimes.
me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Okay.
Right. Everything looks
Yay,
to be
I did
in order.
everything right.
You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Thank you, Fate.
There really is not much else to say.
Oh, good.
You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See ya, Fate. Nice bow tie. Oh, I got enough money to buy a thing from the pirate dude in the basement.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on
Oh.
the ocean of quality merchandising.
It's a desk lamp now. I don't have enough for that. I want the calendar. Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is mostly hidden. Although you've already made the choices and are passing through. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Wait. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything, because that's how things work. Okay? So there's no point in buying this thing right now, because it's my first playthrough of the game. Alright then. Are you trying to sell me garbage? Is that what you're trying to do? I don't want garbage. I guess we're going to bed. Oh yeah, there's a ghost mopping up. I got a lot of the ghosts are janitors. The rules. Okay. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. To appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Easy peasy. I could just mark people dead. Pro news. All survived in plane crash. All survived in plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilots. Yay! Did you see the new hairstyle on this supermodel? Turned actor? Lauren Anjo? Absolutely stunning. Dang. They're ready for the wilderness. Asked to join the band as a drummer at the end of the latest tour. Everyone I let live had good outcomes. Yay! This makes me happy. Why do certain coins have skulls coming off them? I don't understand. Is money wailing? Oh, it's just wailing money. Is the money the dead souls of the people I've killed? Well, could be. I don't know. That's how money's made. The afterlife. Alright. Pauline has quit their high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. Their goal... Pauline sheep. Like a sheep. Or is it ship? Shep. I'm gonna say sheep like a sheep animal, but I'm probably... Pauline sheep! I can't even say your name right when I'm killing you. Alright. Maybe. Pauline sheep just quit their high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. Their goal is to get a large enough sum so that they don't have to work for several years. It's generally been a nice enough plan. The main drawback is having to pull it off. You have to work a very high-paying job to begin with. So she's unemployed. I feel for Pauline, but she doesn't have a lot to give the world. You might have to die, Pauline. Billy Cree. I'll put you over here. Alright, Billy Cree. If you ask Billy, the bureaucrat, if there was anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, he'd say no. The best part of the day is annulling applications because of missing signatures in obscure locations. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile as live. Really? You put notes on my thing? So if I had not been paying attention to that, I could really screw things up. Well, okay, fate just told me. This guy has to live. He likes paperwork, and we like people who like paperwork. Well, you know, he did seem like a decent human being. It's rare that people just have that kind of enthusiasm for their work, so... I was probably going to let him live anyways, but now fate just told me to, and I do what my boss tells me at this point. Alright, the project advisor, Essie Colvanalen? Kolvalanen. Essie is a professional project advisor, also known as a consultant. They get paid an inordinate amount of money for consultations. These are vague events where they tell companies to do things when they are not working. They love tea, cross-stitching, and smashing the patriarchy. Okay. Not extremely useful to humanity. Probably... Okay, 3 people have to die. Okay, so she's dead. Well, okay, no. Okay, maybe these 2 die? Okay, so then maybe one of you 2 gets to live. It's this question of who gets to live at this point. Cully Shibuster. Also age 57, unemployed. Extremely lazy and in a constant mood of discontent, yet no one truly knows why, as they talk very little. Also exhibited a lot of gluttonous behavior. Wow, Chloe, nothing good to say about you whatsoever? I feel like whoever made this profile, the summary of your life was really mean, because... Okay, so dead, probably dead, but we'll see. Maybe Anderson Weller will take the cake. He is an economic consultant who has saved countless businesses from going completely bankrupt. Yet, the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD and CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Oh, poor Anderson! Well, you, my friend, get to live. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because you're saving the world. You just can't save your wife. It's not your fault, man. You definitely get to live. Okay, so that's 1 for the live pile. Now it's time to mark that die, die, die. It's a brand new song. Die, die, die. Okay, die. Die. I just killed 3 people. How does it feel? Well, take solace in the people I'm letting live more than the people I'm killing. Alright, 3 humans have to die. 3 humans have died. 2 people have lived. Another day, another death. Alright, Fate. What do you think? How am I doing? Cat has his eyes open.
There you are. Let us be quick.
I don't like that the cat has his eyes
All
open.
the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Okay.
You
Feeling a
even
little
adhered
nerved.
to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
Alright, good, yeah.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
Oh, good. Well, that makes me happy, too. Yeah, as long as it's just
If you keep this up,
a tinge.
you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Again, that pause makes me wonder what middle management really is. I'm imagining the possibilities.
Anyway,
I'm a little
I'm
unnerved
quite
at what
busy
middle
tonight,
management
so
really
you can go.
means.
Until tomorrow.
Do I really
Grim.
want to go to middle management? I think I'm fine right here, actually. Just reaping away. You don't have to promote me to middle management. It's okay, you know. I like my basic existence. Just going down
What
back to the
ho!
quartermaster every night.
How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Ears of the Beast. A pair of cat ears would really look nice on me. It would inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of the musical. Oh. Alright, let's get ourselves a calendar.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar. Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations and all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
From an old man on the steps of an Acropolis. Okay. The legendary calendar that has all dates. Ah, okay, I got a box from Mortimer's. Sweet. Thanks, Mortimer. Hopefully I'll just stay till the next day. No one's gonna, like, steal my stuff, right? Spawn mail. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else, mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. I couldn't say that. 2 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a science background. Hope you're enjoying the routine. Yeah, I even got a calendar now. Can I write on the calendar? No, okay. Well, still. It's always February here, I guess. Alright. Put that up in the corner. Crow News. Consultant driven to mental breakdown after not being able to save a local DVD CD rental shop. Poor guy. Local woman stops living due to overwhelming sloth. Okay. Fair enough. Companies in mourning. Incredible consultants so close to figuring out completely new consultancy level that their head exploded. So she would have figured out a new consultancy level? Wouldn't that have been bad? That's how she died, though. CEO of the what social media platform opens a museum of antiques and relics. Research into drone warfare shows it's close to useless and woefully error-prone. Okay. Well, yeah. Drone warfare is a tricky business. Okay, so. Gregory Hyal. Legitimate researcher of greedy Tomb Raider consensus. Legitimate reader or the greedy Tomb Raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferrodin region. Okay. So, a guy who steals artifacts, but then puts them in museums. I mean, that's like a lot of things like the Lord Elgin marbles kind of thing where, well, I don't know, I'm not sure if I should say it, but a lot of things end up in museums that were acquired through not quite so honest means, so seems kind of typical. He's in the neutral pile for me right now. Saori manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Although they have zero idea how software development actually works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future ahead of them. Okay, a project manager that might have potential, but isn't a great person. Oh wait, okay, science backgrounds. Glamazon's not really a science. Archaeologist, is that science? Archaeologist, I guess that's probably science. No. Well, the biochemist is definitely science. I mean, yeah, archaeology isn't exactly a science, is it? Jewel Gray was born in the countryside, but they moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to the substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for the chicken flu. You get to live for multiple reasons. Cure that chicken flu. And because also Fate has made it painfully clear that I should spare you, so I'll... Jewel Gray. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Seriously? No. Hope you live a good life. What is my guy saying? Things like that? Okay. Hope you've had a good life. I see. Alright. Hector Hernandez. Retired. For nearly 50 years, Hector has produced and hosted a series of fun educational television shows that revolved around being nice to people and making the world a better place. They've won numerous awards and honors for their many good deeds. But two humans have to die. This person's definitely in the live pile. Okay, I gotta figure out. Okay, this guy's definitely leaning towards live. Okay, so, trying to put him in a spectrum of live, die. He's definitely on the live side, but two humans have to die, and I haven't killed anyone yet. A drone pilot. After enlisting, Geddes decided to focus on new and popular high-tech approach of drones because of their experience with controllers, and because it felt safer and less traumatizing. They're hoping to make the world a better and safer place. But the news says that research into drone warfare shows it's close to useless. But maybe you could change that. I don't know. Climate scientist. Okay. Science, you live. Just done. Live. Theology. Okay, just making sure it wasn't like a note from Fate. Actually kill this one. He sneezed at me in the supermarket. He was the guy he was the shoulder tapper. Kill this one. Okay, so theoretically, I can do whatever I want with the remaining 4 people, but I'm not sure about the archaeologist. So I guess the archaeologist gets to live. Does this mean I'm killing the drone pilot? I'm not sure. New controllers, and it felt safer. They're hoping to make the world... You hope to make the world a better place, but you might not make the world a better place. And also, looks like I'm picking your nose right now. Okay. Sorry. Drone pilot must die. And, I'm gonna say... the project manager also is gonna die. Okay. Even though... really, I probably should have killed the archaeologist. I just don't know if the archaeologist counts as a science background, so you get to live. Because I'm confused. Okay, so 2 humans have to die, that's done. And so Hector... wait. Yeah, live. Okay, so... 2 humans have died. Oh, and I gotta spruce up some of these people. Okay, so... Alright. I'm gonna say unibrow for you. Oh, no. I cover up your eyes. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Unibrow for you. There we go. Alright, and, you. I'm gonna give you a beard. Nice. Alright. Deface every person whose life. Alright, I'm gonna give you, like... Ooh. We'll go with horns on this one. No, let's go full on, like, ears. Alright, there you go. This guy. I'm thinking this guy's gonna get glasses. Can I do glasses? Nope. Okay, whatever this is. It's hard to make glasses with this marker. There you go. Hector. Alright, and then you. Wait. I'm gonna give this guy a torso. Alright. So I'm just like imagining what the rest of this guy looks like. He's got like legs. Belt. Is that approximately how he looks? And I don't know, we'll give him a hat. Alright, nice. Alright. All the profiles properly defaced and marked. Cool. Away we go. I love defacing them. Alright. About the new profiles.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
The artwork is hilarious.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Did you think they were funny?
Anyway.
Were any of them funny?
5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I didn't like it, but I'm enjoying it. Job like any other. I'm not killing enough. I feel awful. Every moment is living hell. I shouldn't say I didn't like it at first, but I've enjoyed this whole thing. It's a job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concern. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Yeah, I can't argue with tradition.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Well, I haven't seen any underage profiles. No children, yeah. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Not really. What's the basis for the profiles?
Oh, not at all.
There's no point system? You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Okay.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Ah, so they're all in peril. They can just choose if they die or not.
Complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
I'm not.
Anything else?
Okay. Why no underage?
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Okay, so I'm the death of a local area within a certain age range. Okay, so my power over life is a lot more limited than I thought. Any other?
Countless.
Countless other departments with countless deaths. Okay. Now I just feel like a very, very small cog in a giant wheel of death. Cool. Alright. Significantly less. I am the almighty, all-powerful death in a small area within a certain age range. If people find themselves in a tricky spot, then I choose if they die. I mean, I don't choose if they die, if they live a safe life, and if they eat healthy and whatnot. I can't really do anything about that, but, you know, if people are endangering their lives within a certain area and a certain age range, I will have all power over them. Yeah, okay. Wow. Doesn't quite have the same effect, does it? So, how many Reapers are there?
Infinite.
Infinite? Really?
Close enough.
Close enough, okay.
Anything else?
What about animals? Do they get a department?
Absolutely. All living
Pretty
beings
sweet.
have to be processed after the end. No escape.
So, is that department, like, run by animals? Is there, like, animal reapers, or, like... And then, like... Or is there people deciding, like, is there, like, a reaper that's, like, looking at profiles of ducks? And is that reaper a duck? Is the office run by ducks? I really want to know about the animal division.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
I want to ask about the plant department.
Anything else?
Yeah, what about the unliving?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive.
It's very confusing.
I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Well, what about me? Is there, if I die? Because I'm only like a week old here. If I die, is there like a death? Who does the death for me? Is there like a death?
Anything else?
A super death?
An astute observation. You see, Grim,
Yeah, what about the
our
they
office
thing?
does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
Oh, so no gender information.
Minimal.
Or ethical. Or
Everyone
ethnic
you assess is simply
thing.
human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The
If
bottom
there's a
line
monumental
is that
error and you get a
humans end
plant.
up on your desk, and that you must follow the rules.
Okay, humans end up on my desk. So if a plant ends up on my desk, I shouldn't panic, or like what?
Anything else?
I want to get back to work.
Right. It has been...
Because I'm a good worker and I like work.
I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Fate. Woo! $300. Going to the bottom floor. Woohoo! What you got for me, buddy?
Have ye seen such deals before?
Ooh,
'Tis ye who plunders me.
it's got glasses and a fidget spinner. Academic visage. A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. Okay. But it doesn't have a function. I want things with functions. This puppy has a function. Kind of. I mean, not really. It's a fucking fidget spinner. It spins at words, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. Or do you? I don't need glasses. Not spending my money on cosmetics when I can get fun widgets. I'll wait for a future widget. Alright. Read me. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can... phone can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. Any humans with a law background has to die. Any human with a criminal background has to die. This is very serious. Wow. Okay. I was thinking 6 was a lot, but I've been handed 8 profiles? 4... 8... No, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. So only 2 people get to live today. Alright. Scientists, breakthrough for fish. Rise of artifacts, looting. Sorry about that. Biochemist dies at work. Oh, almost dies at work. Able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Congratulations. This cat saved me. Vaccine for the chicken flu. Cool. Drone pilot goes AWOL. And, wait. What's this last one? Diplomatic negotiations were inspired. Cool. By Mr. Hernandez. Oh, that, yeah. The Hernandez guy. By Mr. Hernandez. So, a war was stopped because of Mr. Hernandez's community and his message of peace and love. Yay, Mr. Hernandez. Well done. Okay. So. Maria Remark. Remark? I'll remark on her. She's an unemployed rock musician looking for her big break. Their big break. Sorry. For the past year, they've been living on borrowed money, composing their epic debut, a rock musical about the lives of suffering rock musician, featuring many chunky riffs. Chunky. Oh, I want Maria to live. Dakota, telemarketer, is a marketing genius who could sell barbecue ribs to a vegan. Their exceptional talent has landed them a job as a telemarketer where they single-handedly increase profits by 200%. They're especially appealing to senior citizens. I wish being a good telemarketer was a good thing for a human being, but I'm inclined to think that you should die. So, okay, so yeah, live, die. I'm thinking live. I'm thinking kind of more die. Although you're just doing your job well, telemarketer, so I can't hate you too much, but you're victimizing people. I've had to do some phone work, so I'm not proud of that one either. There's nothing Armin likes to do more than gossip. Working as a hairdresser provides ample opportunity for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about the client they're currently in the process of working on. That's hilarious. I love you, Armin. Hey, have you heard about this Tiegon guy? Yeah, I hear he works on YouTube. Yeah, that's me. Oh, right. He is a bit full of him. This Tiegon guy is pretty full of himself, I say. Yeah, still cutting my hair. Oh, right. Glad to know you know what I'm glad to know what you really think of me, though, Armin. Joanna Russell, always dreamed of being a police officer. Oh, you're a police officer. You always dreamed of it ever since you were a small child coming of age. They joined the academy and dedicated themselves to studying. Joanna also loves growing a wide variety of colorful plants and is must die, because you have a law background. You don't deserve it, but fate says you do. And I'm just doing what fate tells me. I'm sorry. Sorry, Joanna. Okay. Garrett Galt, inventor and scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egotism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to a ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. And also, scam is a crime. And even if it's not fully a criminal background, you definitely deserve to die. Death, Garrett Galt. Thank you for making my life easy. You're done. Trez Collision? Collision. Smuggler. There isn't a thing that Tress won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, artifacts, even people. They have no scruples or hidden principles. This man sounds really talented, I must admit. But also a terrible smuggler who has to die because you're a criminal. Alright. Just like the telemarketer, just because you're good at your job doesn't mean you're a good person. Whew. Just to, you know, like a lesser degree. Alright. Shawnee Russell is a peculiar pensioner who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle. It is a mystery. And the kettle isn't warm enough. The kettle isn't warm enough. The kettle isn't warm enough. It contains the secrets of the universe. I don't know, I got a little carried away. I want to know what's in the kettle. Could be anything. Alright, so then there's the mystery kettle lady. She's very old. Probably will have to kill her. I guess I'm putting her in the die pile because she's old, but she sounds fun. She doesn't seem like a bad person. Okay, let's take a look at Jacob Malik. Doing that low voice actually made my throat scratchy. Alright. Jacob has always aspired to be an author of fantasy novels, but they have been stuck at a dead-end secretary's job at Omni Virtual Solutions LLC for several years. At least they get paid those expensive... At least those expensive downtown apartment bills get paid. Excuse me. Yeah, doing that voice made my throat a little scratchy. Alright, so. We've officially killed 3 people, because they're officially in the die pile. Okay, we officially killed 3 people. Okay, so of these people, we have to kill 3 more. Okay. So really, it's like 2 people get to live, really. Alright, well, I think the 25... I want the secretary to live. Sorry, I didn't want to do that. Okay, so who is the most... Who gets to live the most? The rock musician with those chunky riffs? Jacob Malik? The kettle lady, I think, has to die. The quirky hairdresser, I think, is hilarious. The telemarketer definitely has to die. The kettle lady has to die. Okay. Sorry, secretary dude, you're just not hilarious like this guy. You're just a normal guy. I feel bad for Jacob. But you know what? Look at it this way. You're free from your dead-end job, because now you're just dead, Jacob. Sorry, Jacob. Dead. Oh, wait, 6 humans have to die. I didn't have to kill Jacob. Well, I just killed Jacob. Whoops. I didn't think about that right. Alright, I'll kill the telemarketer. Oh no, I got that right. Oh, I wanted to let the kettle lady live. I really wanted Shawnee Russell, the kettle lady, to live, but... you have to die. Okay. So, done. So that means, Armin, you get to live because you're hilarious. And, you get to live because you got those chunky rock riffs. Alright, so. I'm gonna give you, like, sweet muscles. Wait, we gotta get some pair of shoes. Alright. Wow, your waist is, like, very high up there. Alright, cool. And, give you a little bit of a stash there. Cool. Alright. You've already got a stash, so we'll give you, like... what am I thinking? I'll just give you, like, a bubble around your head. Like a snorkel, like you're in the ocean or something. Sure, whatever. Okay, I'm running out of ideas. Okay, the old lady with the kettle. She gets, like, more intense eyes. Oh, come on. She gets, like, dark, soulless... What's going on? Dark, soulless eyes. Alright, now you're the worst of all. Oh, God. Definitely devil horns on this one. Oh. And the Hitler stash. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, done. And you get a single tear. You get, like, little clown dimples. There we go. Alright, alright. Gotta keep defacing. That's very important. Okay, the cop lady. She can get, like... You get a beard. And, let's just extend that mohawk. Yeah, now you're rocking. Alright. Just get a little extra mo on, just accentuate the hawk. Alright, you. Let's, just put a racing stripe down your face. Another mohawk, I'm thinking, just like that. Just big, widen the ears. Just widen the ears out. Like elephant ears. Alright, cool. Scammers. Let's just extend the chin down. Just kind of a giant chin extension. And, just thicken up those eyebrows a little. There we go. Alright, beautiful. I have done my job well. Right? Cool. This is very serious. I take my job very serious. Don't you worry.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Did I falter?
Yet you seem to have performed
Oh, good.
adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened? You're in charge? Seemed like a violent clash of some time. People fighting people. Beats me. Don't really care. Death is death. People fighting people.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Hmm?
I've been marked as insightful. Okay, good.
Good night.
I know what's happening. Even though I didn't pay attention to the news. Like, it's an easy guess. There was violence. People died because there was violence. Criminals and police officers died because there's...
ship of goods is at your service.
Oh. Different stuff. Wait, we got... Oh, this is too expensive for me. Peculiar reflects twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. They're nutty to desolation. Super stylish beak in the era of epidemics. I see. Ah, yes, the old plague doctor mask. I want these widgets, but I don't have enough money. Oh, we have to save up. There's so many cool things to buy. I gotta kill more people so I can get cool things. Hello, Mr. Ghost. Alright. Okay. See if you can clean up the mess from yesterday that might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die, spare humans who seem to be helpful against the troubles. How do I know who seems helpful against the troubles? I could argue that anyone seems helpful against the troubles. You can watch me argue. Alright, that one's gonna do my head in. But, okay. Department mourns young officer who's killed in a shootout. Bystander gunned down. Latest issue. Where have all the rock musicals gone? Ringleader of trafficking mauled to death by tiger. Oh, that sounds cool. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start construction of an underwater city. Television company bankrupt after death of key telemarketer. Yay! I feel good about that one. Mysterious kettle elder goes missing in the during the latest tour of the city. Well, I feel bad about Granny Kettle. Other than that, I feel good about everything I did. Okay, Bruno Griffiths, except for the police officer, but they have to die doing what they have to do. Died in the line of duty, as they say. Bruno Griffiths is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Fairden with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been properly trained in a combat zone. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's put like a question mark to show that you're clueless. It's a poorly drawn question mark. Is it because I don't fully understand. If I click and hold, then I start marking. There we go. But then I click and it gets set down. Oh well, he's dumb. This won't mark you as. Okay, so you're kind of dumb. You're on the death side. Because you're not helpful against the troubles. Except for the troubles are violence. Jake Bartowski. A self-prescribed chemist who loves to create new and interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their inventions at their local club scene. Okay, so experimental drug dealer. Less useful than a mercenary who doesn't know what he's doing. Next, stay-at-home parent. Rufa enjoys spending all their days at home caring for their 3 kids. Recently, they agreed to become a surrogate for the same-sex couple. Another perk of being a stay-at-home parent for Rufa is the possibility of playing Planet of Peacecraft at any free moments. Other than the video game addiction, you're a wonderful person. And really, how could I judge anyone for that? So, yeah, Rufa, you get to live. Okay. Lissa Markovic, housekeeper. I mean, that's like the worst thing I could say is you play too many video games, and I'm not going to kill anyone for that. Unless things get real difficult. Okay, so, housekeeper. Lissa loves to engage in gossip. They have a binder full of... Binder? Binder? What's a binder? A binder full of information about people living in the house they work at, and separate binder for all the people who visit. Most of the information is sensitive and used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it all for their children. Okay, you kind of got me at that last line. They do it all for the kids. Okay, so, where do you land on the spectrum between useless and... Oh, that's a hard one between you two. Okay, so we got dead, alive, 2 in the middle I can't figure out. Degen Olabido. Or Oladibio. Degen needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Degen's life choices and lets them know of it every time they are together. After a while, Degen decided to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right. They decided to steal the truth. Well, I mean... Yeah, that seems natural. Okay, petty thief. Petty thief. Better or worse than drug dealer? How does it create new interesting recipes? They showcase their new inventions. You're like testing it on people. I think the guy testing out their drugs on people is worse than the petty thief, than the mercenary, and then the housekeeper who's doing terrible thing for their kids. I still don't know which between these two is worse. Okay, last one. Satsumi Fisher. Satsumi is an ostrich jockey trainer. What? Having been an ostrich jockey them? Is there such a thing? I have to watch this. I'm gonna look up ostrich jockeys after this and ostrich races because that sounds amazing. Sounds like chocobos in frickin' Final Fantasy, riding around on ostriches. Can you? Is that a thing? Until an ostrich chick ended their career, they know what it takes in the brutal world of ostrich riding. After retiring, they see birds as nothing more than a means to an end, and as such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. Okay. Hilarious once again. Okay, so you're in the middle again. That's just making it real okay. 2 humans have to die. Only 2 humans have to die. Okay. So let's just start with that. Drug dealer. Dead. Yes. Final answer done. Okay, dead drug dealer. Yes. Okay. Petty thief. Said petty thief. Is that worse than running an... Okay. Is being a petty thief worse than running an ostrich fighting ring? It's so ridiculous. I want the ostrich fighting ring. I want the ostrich trainer to live because it's so ridiculous over the petty thief. So I'm going to say yeah. Okay. Alright. Now, spare humans who seem helpful against troubles. Honestly, you're a mercenary. I guess... Are you helpful? They act tough and gung-ho. They haven't been properly trained. That doesn't mean you can't help. I mean, he seems useful. He just isn't. He just seems that way. Alright, you get to live. Alright, you're blackmailing, but you do it for the kids. You get to live, because I don't care much about rich people anyways, I guess. You definitely get to live, because you're just an awesome person who's playing video games and having fun. You're the best person out of this whole lot. And, Satsumi Fisher. You fight... You're fighting ostriches. You're training ostrich jockeys. I think I have to kill her. Or do I? No, I want to see what happens when you live and you fight those... You teach those ostriches to fight. Because, you know, fighting ostriches might... I think she seems helpful against the troubles. Because the troubles involve ostriches who can fight and carry people to justice and safety. There's gonna be... It's gonna be like Final Fantasy. There's gonna be a bunch of ostriches that will be like carrying people and like they'll be able to fight for justice. They're gonna be good fighters who will fight. Okay, I just made a bad decision. Who cares? My day's over. Wait, hang on. Jeepers have to die. Okay. Yep, I think I did things right. Let's see if I did things right. It's time to see how you did today. Let's take a look. I've been playing Crazy Taxi.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review.
Ooh, my review.
How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it, dismal. I'm crushing it. I tell you, I am crushing it.
Interesting. Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
Uh-oh.
Now then,
Too confident. He's cocky.
let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay, assessment's
I see
coming.
The required profiles are all.
I'm gonna get assessed.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Oh, okay. I want to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference? Did we help?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up.
Oh, good.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
So the ostriches helped? I really think the ostriches helped.
Now, Where did I put those papers?
Oh, I forgot to deface the profiles! Aww.
Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent.
Good.
I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
You're surprised by my loyalty? Are most spawns not very loyal?
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, yay! Thank you!
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Alright then.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Oh boy.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
I get an award.
Display it proudly on your workstation.
Oh, thank you. Alright. I get exactly 4 claps and an award. Well, I'm just so honored. Thank you so much for this award. How much did it cost? Could I just have money instead? No? Okay, that's fine.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Can I lord my award over the other employees? Will you remember the award when I screw up next time? I like ice cream. Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
Ooh, you're right.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Hooray, I
That is
passed.
all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I'm an official Reaper. I passed. I've been evaluated. Hooray. Well, let's get a new item.
Cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse.
A new piece of booty. So I can get a coin, which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Ephemeral mortality. I can afford this, but it looks like there's more fun widgets to get. Because this looks like, I saw, like, in the Steam store, like, I think, can you do anything besides flip this one? This widget? I think there are more fun widgets to get than that coin, because I can already flip the coins I've got. Unless that coin does something other than... Can you do something else with that coin besides flip it? I don't know. Well, tucking in on the end of my 7th day. So, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. So, yeah, it's been one solid week as a Reaper. I did good, according to Fate. Fate likes me. We'll see what Fate has in store for me next time on Death and Taxes. Will I be a good Reaper? Will I make it to middle management? And what is in store for me there? Or will I decide to go rogue for some reason? I don't know. There's a bunch of different endings, and I'm gonna get one of them. So, stay tuned for whatever sort of ending I get in the future. Tell me if you liked it, and what else you'd like to see from me in the future. Oh, I also noticed in the options that there's a stream mode. So, like, people can, like, vote on who should live and die. So, would you like to see a stream of this? Is that something you're interested in? I don't know. Tell me. Tell me, you know, in the, tell me in the comments below. There's a link in the description below as well if you like this game, if you want to get it. The developer did send me a free CD key of this game. I meant to say that at the beginning of this, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really like Death and Taxes so far. It has a very Papers, Please vibe to it, and I'm really enjoying it. And yeah, once again, thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, doing everything you do to keep me keeping on, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone. May you sleep. And not... May you sleep... I was gonna say may you sleep while I reap, but... May you sleep and not get reaped. Nah, it doesn't... I don't know, they don't have a good ending for this. Well... just, Death and Taxes. May you not die. May you not meet I hope your profile doesn't end up on my desk before next time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody! Ooh, the reaping!